Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited, highly anticipated final of the St. Louis High School Champions League. There you have it. You got nothing but the who's who in high school soccer around here. You got the DeSmet Spartans over to my left, and the SLU Junior Bills on my right. You got the three referees in the middle, and right behind them is the championship trophy and the Virtuoso Award from Select Soccer. Select is the national sponsor for the High School Champions League, and from St. Louis, and the guy called Tim McAvoy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, under full disclosure, it took a rainstorm, a very big storm, to take away. I was going to hand out the trophy, but they postponed the game to later, and so Tim had the ability to be in one place at the one time.
Good evening, and welcome to Grief Court Bar Soccer.
Here it is.
For the second annual St. Louis
This is how they introduce.
Championship game between the DeSmet Jesuit Spartans and the St. Louis University High School Junior Billikens. Prior to the start of the contest, we would like to thank all of our title sponsors: Warrington Oil Company, Select Sport America, Fast Lane, Swanson Masonry, Hair Saloon, True, and Athletic Republic. At this time,
He didn't have any rehearsal. They're thinking they're out of.
At this time, we would like to recognize our starting lineups. First, for the visiting DeSmet Jesuit Spartans.
Well, they couldn't play the intro for the Champions League out here. Tough break. Couldn't stream. Tough break. But you know, next year, man, there's going to be some boomboxing.
For the DeSmet Jesuit Spartans.
So they, under kidding, is that the U High is that they call DeSmet SLU West because it's a palace on Ballas. That's where they're located.
Costello. Number 6, senior defender Evan Wayne Mueller.
Maybe the cues weren't right. The entrance.
KJ Tyhimba.
It didn't work out. Somebody's putting some kind of music over somewhere.
Number 10,
But
senior midfielder Gavin Weber.
that's the whole deal is
Number
that
18, junior midfielder Keegan.
down in Florida they had around 8 seasons so far to get this, and they told everybody, listen,
Number 21,
for the first handful of years, you're always going to find that this could have been better, but you don't do that, ba-ba boom, ba-ba bang. And that's what's going to be happening here in St. Louis. And it'll just be having, 4 or 5 cities to say, hey, this is how we stumbled. Don't make our, mistakes. So it's a blessed thing. Everybody's cool about it, But it will be much, much better as it goes. And Will certified, hopefully, will be right with you, baby. Huh? All right. So we have the idea is that I'm over here. The benches that are on the side of me and across the field is the stands. And people are kind of lining up along the fence there, by the park. And
forward.
So they're, it's a Tuesday crowd. It would have been much bigger and vocal Saturday, but the weather didn't come. So here it is. This is where you got it, and you got the whale right across. So if you're sitting in the stands or leaning against the fence, you're looking over and say, who's that? What is that? And what you got is whale certified, baby. Yeah. And when you want whale certified, what you're going to do is that you're going to wait. And you're going to, I'm not able to go live yet. So I'll upload it, download it. And if I get past the wind and everything, they say, I got this and that. You got a shield? I'm not a police officer. And so the whole story, we're standing for the national anthem.
Come together in competition and sportsmanship. Great your blessings upon the athletes that they may drink this game with respect for each other and the gifts you have given them. Keep them safe from injury and reward them for their perseverance. We ask for your blessings upon the coaches and officials, that your wisdom may guide them in their decisions. We pray for the entire De Smet Jesuit and St. Louis University high school communities, that we may all be guided in the spirit of sportsmanship and act in a manner pleasing to you. Keep us forever in your grace. Amen.
Amen.
St. Ignatius of Loyola,
Pray for us.
Today, as every day, we dedicate all our thoughts, words, and actions to the greater glory of God. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Amen.
Now we ask that you please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. High School are proud to be a part of the St. Louis Champions.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
While this game is competitive, it is also an educational experience for all players and students. Let's continue to show respect and sportsmanship
running the clock.
throughout the
He is.
contest and refrain from
That guy.
any cheers, chants, or behavior. Good luck to both teams in tonight's contest.
The referee wanted to get me over that if I was running the clock. No. We know better, huh? That just wasn't gonna happen. Now, they would have thrown some dead presidents my way. I could have done something about something, but okay. So here it is. You have championship field. You got, the Smet going around praying, the Sloughs playing, they're out in the field. They're going right to left. And when the Spartans get out here, they're going to go from left to right. So here it is, man. You can imagine, right? Now, there's a possibility that one of the players could be running like bejesus and come across midfield. Oh, he's just moved it. Just seeing the possibility, okay? Because when it says impossible, it's got the word impossible. So that was, he moved it, because that would have just been something. Because they were going to run right into the table. And they're kind of moving the table. Nice going, Tim. So there it is. They do the big kickoff, you know. I'm not a big fan of it. You know, they put the ball back and they chip it up. You know, somebody's going to run underneath it, you know. That's how they do stuff nowadays. And, but you know, the story goes, midfield. Who controls the midfield? It doesn't escape no matter what decade you play in. You got to be about something about that center circle. Who controls it? Going in, going out. So the referee calls his first one. They haven't yelled at him yet. So the referees are getting paid top dollar. The Champions League. You know, they really kept this goalkeeper for St.Louis High. I mean, this cat, he's a serious cat. And I think he's like a baseball D1 type of player. And, you know, they know their business. They don't take a back seat.
What's happening?
So we got, hey, how you doing? Oh, man.
Yeah, Mike Hayes. Yeah.
You're Mike Hayes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mike Hayes. You're the guy who takes care of everything around here.
Me and all of my staff here. Yeah, we put a lot of care into making sure we have an event like this shine.
Yeah, Mike, is it okay if I stick around?
Absolutely.
All right, baby. I called you that left a voicemail.
I did not hear that.
All right, then. All right.
I cannot either deny or claim that I actually heard it.
Yeah, right on, Mike. Mike, yes. And anytime you want to be on Whale Certified, please don't hesitate.
I appreciate the invitation, and thanks for covering this event tonight.
Yeah, man. All right, Mike.
Thank you.
So there he is. Mike Hayes, ladies and gentlemen. The #1 guy. If you need some toilet paper, you're here. He's the guy to help you. You need something about the, hey, what about these referees? He said, hey, I don't control them. But, you know, the concession stand. Yeah, maybe that's what I should have asked about. So anyway, here we are, man. We're there, and really nothing's been happening. No golden chances at all, not even Kappa. And we got the boot down the wing. Now that's a nice little ball. So over here, you got certain personalities that are going to look for the player on either team, win or lose, to be the Virtuoso Award winner. Now, I don't want to trouble you by giving you the definition of virtuoso, but select soccer, where the game is being played with a select soccer, and the best ball around is in Whale Certified. If you don't have a select ball, go home. I ain't playing. So it has a nice little spin to it. It has, you know, it gives a true. You feel like you don't have to bang it. You know, it goes. But I mean to tell you, if you pay attention, you're not too poor to pay attention. You'll hear the particular sound it makes when it's hit properly. And I mean to tell you, it goes through you, and it will be with you for life. Because there it is. So that they're doing offsides right away. The back over, back.
Yeah, and then you got that one plugged in too.
So that's the whole story, is that of learning the offsides rule. It would be nice, anybody, would teach the art and science of offsides. So there it is. So we got a lot of stuff happening around here. And you get the feel of it, baby. You get the feel of it. We got coaches yelling, and spectators, fathers. And then the players in the field, they want to give it up. They want to say, hey, let's do this. And, it always seems, Slew does a slide tackle, gets the ball, they dribble a little bit, pass it around, and then the Spartans, oh, man, they're coming in. No, great defense. Center back for the Spartans. Cleaned it up nicely, and there's out to the wing. Oh, he just had to take it. He had nothing but room. He knows it. He wish he has it back, but that's the beautiful of the game, is that, hey, baby, it's gone. You got to do it again. It'll come around. Don't worry about it. And here it comes down. The wing fullback giving out a pass, and oh, man, I mean to tell you, sister, wow. There was no falling down. This Billiken, Junior Bill, was not falling down. Oh, they gave him a foul. Forget about it. Yeah, I thought it was play on. But watch out, a little gas of the. Oh my God! Yeah, so here is that. I thought it was going to be a little old school, but no, you bumped that kid. That's enough. So there you have it. It's in the midfield. Who gets it? Okay, Slew's got it.
Play 2v1 with Wolf.
So he passes it back. He comes to slide tackle and then the other guy slide tackles. Oh, you just been bushwhacked. Yeah, man. The guy's got his back to you, and that's the time to boom, slam down, But that's the deal. We stood it, and he's got some fire in his eyes. For right now, this number 10 for St. Louis University High is really something. I mean, he both sides of the ball. He looks like a player, and the players picked him as a captain. He's one of the or tri-captains. I don't know, but the deal is that he's something. So it looks they got at least 3. They might have 4.
Come on, Gabe.
But there it really is that how is that midfield going to get? Now you got it. They're moving up. Now they're coming back. They're saying go wide. He's going up the middle. Now he goes wide, and he tracks it down, and he puts a boot, and here comes the keeper out. Holy moly, baby. I don't think you want to hit a ball high in the box tonight. Okay? You want like a little chip on the ground, boom, when you put it up high, this keeper here is going to get it, guarantee. Oh my gosh, you give it a go. Oh, it's just nice play by the Spartan, I mean, you have around 3 or 4 stellar plays that if that defenseman didn't make that play, goal! That's what would have happened. Here we go. We look like we got Johan Karaf, number 14, coming in for the Billikens, the Junior Bills. Here comes the Spartans. Oh, yeah, there it goes. He got pickpocket. Good foul. Good high school foul. Stops the play. And they're looking around, picking up who you got. I see a lot more white shirts than blue shirts. But then they're coming back some more, Now the white shirts are moving up saying, hey, let's get in the play too. And so it's going to happen. Oh, very nice. Blues all over it. Oh, man. That old story when you're playing hockey and you have, oh my gosh, he left it right in front of him. Great play. Oh my gosh. Oh, great play. It was back and forth. My God. The DeSmet Spartan goalkeeper gave out a haphazard pass. Billiken took it, but he took it that the guy comes, the Billiken keeper's right there. There's no way to move around. He's tried, hit a great shot. The keeper stopped it, reaction. And then it goes back and baba boom, baba bang, just a golden opportunity. He made the mistake and he made up for it. So you don't have to worry about nothing. But a lot of, the stuff goes is that when you make passes, the guy's got to be there. He's, I think he means to pass it to me. What? Where does this come from? Oh, here it comes. Then it comes. Then it comes again. And it comes out. It comes again. They're moving it over. Oh, a beautiful pitch. All across the goal mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking backdoor Sally. Backdoor Sally was, oh my God. Here comes a little short kick. Corner kick. He's giving time. Hey, give me some time. We got injuries and take it over. So here it is, man. Where was that? Going across the goal, nobody on the back post. Man, I'm telling you. If you're not on the back post, where are you at? What? Somebody's supposed to be there. Guarantee. Okay? And so, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And that's the way it goes. So, it didn't happen, but hey, there's 27 more minutes left to get somebody on that back post. I'm sure there'll be a coaching point about that. But DeSmet, the goalkeeper from DeSmet, very qualified, very nice, anybody would love to have him, I guarantee, But these keep nice ball. Wow. Sometimes the winger, you gotta have your heels on the wing, on the line, the sideline. When the ball goes, if you're in, it's going to go over your head or wide of you. So positioning on the field and body positioning to get the ball, it's very important business. So there it is. The guy running around. Nobody about, what do you do on the throw-in? Every time there's a throw-in, unless you got that long ball that goes, it's like, what are we going to do this time? There is no rhyme or reason. If they're here, we go there. None of that kind of stuff, you know. It's like looking around. I'm looking and nice play. Yeah. DeSmet gets the ball, brings it in. They won it. You know, the captain passes it to the captain. All right. So there it is. See what happens, man. Oh, it's coming over. Yes. That's the beauty of both of these teams' back line. Very dependable. Stay at home. They're not out playing hooky. They're in position. And they really take care of that ball with their head or the feet, one of the two. Very nice side volley from the Junior Bill goalkeeper. Very fluid. Somebody. And this kid is an athlete. He's wanting to go to college to play baseball, but right now he could care less. He's about playing soccer. Everybody tries to fall down in the penalty area, you know. Here it is, a little dribble, little slip, Who's running
off the ball? You're all waiting to get it at your feet.
There you go. I don't know if the kids heard him, or, you know, what is he saying? But is he? Yeah. It's because I should have been there. I should have done this. You know, it's a consistent, you know, over and over again. And how many times are you going to make the same mistake? And you know, it's a you don't know. So there it is. The Billikens Junior Bills has the blue have the ball. At 40 yards sitting. It's a city around 45 yards out. They're going across the back line.
How are we here in transition?
How's it going to go? Who's got the play? Did they put it on a chalkboard? Whoa! It would have been a great play had the head been as fierce as the ball coming in. I mean, when you get a head like that, you gotta snap that neck. You gotta hit it with the forehead. You gotta, man, you know, it's going home, baby. It's going home. It's all net. You know, you just can't whiff at it. You know, saying, hey, am I gonna? Oh my gosh, great place. Another one. Oh, just a little wide. But that's what you got going here on both sides. You do a little something and it gets out of your reach. Don't worry about it. It's going to a teammate. You know, you made a good defense, but you didn't control the ball. You gave it, and they're going to pick it up. And it's, you know, like you got, instead of one play and then forget about it, it's like 3 plays in one. And each one is you know, look like a goal. It's going to be scored. Here it is. They're running. And he swore that looked like a white shirt. I swear it wasn't. It looked like a white one. And then you got, you know, all these little snazzy plays, you know. It never works out. You know, out of 100 times, you're going to lose it 99 times. And that one time, it ain't going to be any good anyhow. You know, because it's not the next best move at the right time in the right way. So, you know, he gets, well, that a boy, you know, you kicked it and almost broke your grandmother's windshield, but Good shot. So here it is. It's once again. It's a stickler. You got that midfield. It is stacked, man. There ain't nobody just floating around in the midfield. And there's like a little bit of gaps in between the lines of the defense and offense, midfield. But everybody's kind of moving, kind of a G, you know. The Smets got the two target guys. They're not kidding around, you know. They want the ball. But, you know, once again, you get that midfield and Stu takes the ball. And, it goes down. The defense holds for the Spartans. Here it comes in midfield. He's coming up. This is the most dangerous of it all. Corner kick. He gets a corner kick. He requested a corner kick to the referee, and he was granted such. And somehow, a Spartan put his foot on there. I don't know how he did it, but maybe that's what kept the ball to look like a goofball, you know. So he was ready to hit all net, man. I mean, so it was a beautiful play by the Spartans.
Thanks for spotting that.
So, this is dangerous. You can just smell it in the air. Oh, line drive. Comes out. He hits it out to the corner kick again. The guy comes in. He whiffs it. Fast break, Spartans, fast break. You can always count on them to fast break. They may go nowhere, but he gets beat up, thrown down, and he gets up, and he has the ball, and he doesn't want to whistle. He would play on. You know, that's how the hard-nosed guy does. And they're taking it, and what do you got? You got a throw-in. No. They take the throw-in, put it back to the thrower, goes around the wing, the sideline, tries to hit it, goes out of bounds again. A lot of schools have the long throw-in guy, and that's what... Oh, my gosh. The ball came to him, but he couldn't handle it. It was a hot potato. Goes back to the Smet goalkeeper. He hits it up nicely. Go back to the SLU goalkeeper. And he's going to let his... no, they're going to give it to him. And he's got the ball in hand. He hands it out to his wing fullback. And nice play by the Spartans to stop, because that would have been a give and go.
Come on, Blue! Come on, Blue!
He had a lot of sideline left. So the wind is picking up here. I have a buddy of mine who's got a pair of shorts on. You look cold, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he would have snow boots on with his shorts. Yeah. 16:52 left. Here's the guy that he's got some situation going on. What is he picking? Is he thinking about a shot? Oh, nice cross. Seemed like they had a play on, and it just didn't make it. It got there, but once it got there, nobody was on the other end of it. So, yeah, sneak in. That's a high school foul, trying to sneak out. Puts it down. And there it goes. When you try to dribble in this game, you're going to get pocket. You're going to get pickpocketed, you know, because there's always somebody. If you get past me, wait for my buddy behind me. He's going to get it. So they're down on that sideline. Here it is, a throw-in. They don't call foul throw-ins anymore. I mean, cut it out. You know. So here's a substitution for the Spartans. You know, they got this guy, that guy. Take a breather. Take a breather, baby. You got another half to play. You know, you got a guy looking like this guy looks like curving like Chapman. You know, he looks like Andy Chapman back in the day. The Gunners. Here's a couple of Billiken Junior Bills Blues coming in. One of them's a captain. He's saying, hey, man, you remember the contract, don't you? Minutes. So there he goes. You're either gonna get smashed or you're gonna pass out in the midfield. That's what seems like what's happening. There's nobody dribbling through the midfield. That's for sure. And it's hard to pass through. But they tried. Oh, man, this is tough. This is tough. Communication. Goalkeeper communication with his back line. Hands it out to the lad. Nice throw. The greatest goalkeeper of the world was bend over. So you'd be able to bend over and roll the ball. Here it is. They're coming in. He stops at the penalty area. Ladies and gentlemen, teach your boys and girls, if they're dribbling, go into the penalty area and stay in the penalty area. Please, by all means. So here it is. We got 13 minutes left. And nobody's come up and said, hey, who are you? Nobody's come up and said, hey, Wales. Nobody asked, hey, you want a cup of coffee? Chocolate? Bratwurst? Nothing. Nobody said nothing. But anyway, here it is. They're back up. They're coming back up. Top the ball. Hit the ball across. Here it is. Give and go through the midfield. Good passing.
Welcoming announcements at a basketball game without a microphone where I just shouted across the channel. There were only about 30.
So there it is, man. How are you going to handle the situation? Here it is. He dribbles through. He's outside towards the sideline. So it's not the midfield. He went down the sideline. But he went uncontested. And finally, Billiken hit it out. Because when in doubt, hit it out. That's the deal, but that's how they want to play. So, just a little simple touch away from the guy. And then, everybody knowing where I should be when this guy gets the ball in this situation. So, he crosses it. He's at the top. Whoa. That was a design play. And the guy got the ball down by the end line, and he was looking for somebody off to his left shoulder, but that person didn't show up. Here it is. You got the wind blowing at the whale. He's talking. I'm getting a scratchy throat right here, right now, man. That's why when you see the whales, you say, hey, whale, you need a little something to clear the throat? Yeah, thanks, man. So, that'd be nice. Somebody said, I was thinking about you, cup of coffee, chocolate, bratwurst. You got to run. It just go. You just nudge the ball and it hits off of somebody's shin. It hits off of somebody's knee. Here comes the guy. Oh, you just been. Yes, absolutely. You got two sets of people. One that wants to call the police on them, and the other one say, what? That was no problem. So that's how you ever. And there it is. They're looking. He's looking. He's all by himself. He's one-on-one in midfield, and this guy tries a Ronaldo move, and it goes back. Yeah. With that type of move, when you're called for a foul from an offensive move, you may want to rethink that move, okay? Because you're like a wild man out there.
I think you're in Florida.
So we got the guys, having a couple of fellas over here listening to, maybe because I'm too loud or they're not saying anything. I don't know if I passed the inspection. But you have a section over there with the Spartans fans. They have white overhead, I guess hoodies, but they're all in white there because that's what the Spartans are wearing, white. When you're the visitor, you're in Missouri, you're dressed in white, all white. Oh, man. In a way, you look like Santos of Brazil, or Real Madrid, the white, the classic white. That's what Missouri wanted. And everybody's got it.
Same thing as the other night.
And there it is. He's man, some nice moves there. He's playing with the shadow. He's moon dancing. But he crossed it unknowingly because he didn't look right to the opposition. So the story goes is that you want to make the next best move at the right time in the right way. So there it is. We got some here's coming, the coaches saying, hey, about this and about that. What's going on? We got the girls soccer, they're going to practice. They're going to nationals, I guess. Look at this. The goalkeeper comes out. Comes all the way out as the sweeper keeper. But there was no need for it. The ball stopped rolling. So there's, when you make a pass, it's not, you got to make the pass so your teammate can get it. Now, sometimes the pass is you're throwing bricks at the guy, or then sometimes you're saying, "Hey, what's the story with you, bro?" I'm over here. Why? Is that I want you to know that I know and you're going to start knowing that the person without the ball determines where and when the ball is going to go. Now, that's whale certified. The person without the ball determines where and when the ball is going to be delivered. Ball delivery, you got to go to the right address.
Let's go! Come on, Gabe!
And there he goes. He's got it. He does a little flick. He hits a shot. Again. He went for the far post. He didn't get a good hit on it to go in the net, but there should have been. I'm going to ask him, hey, Tim, would you have gotten that back post goal?
Right there?
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
Yeah, see, I mean, it's kind of like I sense it. He's got the banana foot. He's going here. You know where I'm going to be. Ba-boom, baby. I'm not waiting for a pass. I'm going where the ball's at because it was a mistake. And I clean up mistakes. That's what I do. And be called go score because of it. There's my buddy, backdoor Tim McAvoy, ladies and gentlemen. Select ball. And on a full disclosure, if he was playing back in the day with a select ball, no telling how many goals he could have scored. This is dangerous. 4 minutes left. And the Spartans have a corner kick. And there's nothing but a sea of white shirts around the Billiken goal, the blue. So there he hits it at, very nice. Oh, baby. I mean, you maybe want to check those gloves, or you put, it's not the gloves, it's your hand shape. Coming short post, near post. The ball's coming, it dips, he loses, it bounces out, and it goes out, it doesn't go in. So there you go. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining of the first half. Here comes the Junior Bills, the men in blue. Very nice. Right to a Spartan. Just, clean up. You don't want to hit a ball too high around either of these teams. Goalkeeper's kind of disappointed that he missed out on that opportunity. It didn't go where he wanted it to go.
Come on, boys. Finish the half. Finish the half.
1 minute. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. Oh, here comes the Spartans. Here comes the Spartans. He trips over the ball.
Eddie! Let's go, Hav!
Oh.
You're in, Harvey! Hey!
So that's the beauty of this. Back in the day, you used to bunker in on that goal line. And then people were saying, hey, get out of that goal, man. When that ball's coming to the top of that line up there, you can catch it. Get out of the goal, man. So that was some really interesting play over the evolution. Now you become the goal player.
And we're back! 5-10 here!
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
5 short, don't Don't let him get it! Don't let him get it!
It's all play on until whistle.
Come on, boy, win this head ball!
Play on till whistle.
Go. Can't let them win this.
Yeah, they got the girls coming through the game. That's how they,
Come on, Hal!
it won't happen next year. Go around.
Give it to him. Turn!
So they're coming in. The Billikens are coming. They're one pass away. Oh! It went, I mean to tell you, from over here, it looked like it was was it an arm length away from the...
Javi, stay higher! Good!
Hey, Tim, was it an arm length away from the post? Or okay, an arm length away from the elbow to the hand. Missed the net. Now I got, he took it, yellow card, you got to go. Sorry, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. And possibly that, I don't know if that was him or the other guy, but it may have cost him. So here it is, man. They got the ball. 4.3 left. This Spartan, there ain't nobody else. Hits it into the wall. That's the end. That's the half. Yeah, it was the other guy, because I was going to say, hey, if that would have been the guy, he's just lost his Virtuoso award. So it's a pretty tough call of who's who for the Virtuoso, and we'll see what happens with the referee. Magnificent. Good play. I don't know nothing from nothing. They don't give me they don't ask me questions. I don't give no answers. I don't know.
Do you have any water? You said what? Do you have any water? I don't have any.
Next year, you'll get water next year. I'll see to it. Poor guy. Fair flags, man. There it is. Oop, there it is. Yep. Well, I hope your son maybe win the Virtuoso, huh?
I don't have a son, but if I did, I'd hope he did.
Yeah, that's the trophy, the league trophy.
Nice.
And then that's for the Virtuoso, AKA used to be the MVP player of the game. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
So you're educated. We had to find a lot of testing to
Just
with
no
Virtuoso. Yeah. But it looks nice, don't it?
Yeah.
Can you see your reflection off the trophy?
Yeah?
Yeah. Is it amazing?
See if I move a little.
Yeah. There it is. There it is.
They always had a blowout. It was immaculate.
It's going. There's only 7 minutes left until they go at it again. You got the kids on the field, some taking off their shoes with the ball, boys and girls. Gonna score that goal, gonna make that dribble, and then when they get to the age, they're gonna be playing in the Champions League final. You remember when? Baba boom, baba bang. Yeah, and there it is. Next year we're gonna have some runners. Bratwurst. Plain, that's okay. Maybe a bag of chips, or forget about it. 2 bratwursts, depending on the weather. If I need a little chocolate. Hey, we're going to get a runner next year, huh, Tim?
What?
A runner to the concession stand.
Yeah, I think you need a dog right now, Wills. Is what
I call it brat for the brat. Give me a brat for the brat. You're live on air.
Just the preacher is asking you to assist him and make it with the virtuoso presentation. You and me.
I need your assistance?
You are my assistant.
How?
Me for the virtuoso
I need a rehearsal. I need a rehearsal. What am I going to do, Tim? You just don't throw me in. I need rehearsal time. I'm a showbiz kid. And remind yourself of the rehearsal is just as it's the you got a pin right underneath right there, right underneath that chair.
I do not know. It's been years since I've done this for a soccer game.
Is it the same as the regular season?
I think
we're going to try and do the same as the regular season.
It'll be 10.
Yeah.
So is it
It's not
2 10s, not
is it
golden
one
goal.
10-minute?
It is golden goal in regular season.
Irregular, so
It is-
golden goal and then
2
2 10s. 2
But it's
10s.
golden goal.
Okay.
And during those 2 10s.
So 2 10-minute periods.
If we're doing it like the regular season.
Okay, I assume that's what.
Same
it
as high school.
Yeah.
is. And then if it's tied at the end of the 2 overtimes because this is a tournament, are we going to PKs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know because assuming anyone can even hear me, if we do go into
So Tim, a rehearsal it's charged just as much as a show call. So, Big Timmy Mac, my Irish brother, is giving me the label of assistant. I'm going to be his assistant. This is magnificent. I could possibly get my picture in the paper or something, But Metro St. Louis is here,
I'm going to talk to him too, just so that
But that's the whole thing is, it's early. And so you don't do this, you don't do that. Well, we'll do it next year. Next season, it's going to be even better. It's nice because of the action on the field. And everybody got their money's worth of this first half. I mean, there was a little something there for everybody, The goal players are not the shot stoppers so much as they're handling all the through balls with their feet and giving out pretty good passes. And so that's the evolution of the game nowadays, is that it doesn't go there. It happens, So that's the whole story, is check out what's happening. But what never, from great-grandfather, grandfather, aunt, uncles, hey, midfield. Midfield's the same, man. What's happening? What's happening in the midfield? So there they go. they're out there. The keeper's making some adjustments, high balls. That's how he gets so good. He jumps so high. Chris Kenny just passed by. He must have had a lot of teacher conference and so forth.
We were talking on the your side over there because you're watching that
It's the scheduling of everything. A lot of coaches are at school for parents, teachers, this and that that's going on, and or you have a game, and so other, because there's other coaches besides the U High and the Cement, and we got to get it together. We're all going to be here, one big happy family. That's the beauty of it all. So if you don't do it this year, you'll do it next year for sure. And what there's always, is it a stage play? You got one field hanging on the sidelines, one on the field, about the prayer and the unity and so forth, Well, there's a time. When is the time? So, do you go out? Are you ready for the time? After the time? So there they go. There we're going. They're serious about it. Now they had a little prayer over here. Now they're going to go over there, have another little prayer. Unity, team unity. And we're all waiting. What are they saying in there? Some players would say, "Come on, let's go." It's really something. So here we go. They're about to center off. You got one guy up here at the ball. You got two guys over here, and they're running. And he kicks over to the two guys. And there's 3 Pelicans, so they took the ball away from the guy. Oh, he needs to get into the penalty area. Ladies and gentlemen, tell your children. You get that ball over there, man. Get into the penalty area. Don't go right next to it and then come back out and go up towards the midfield. No, get into the penalty area. It's a little something. It's a PK. And it's dangerous. Everybody gets scared. Back in the day, you used to call it, there he goes again. He goes again. There it is.
Goal scored by number 29, Connor Mess. Mess for the St. Jesuit in the 42nd minute.
There was enough distance between him giving up the ball to the player. He's clear, and so he was able to just take a step or two and then, hit it in up over the player, the goalkeeper, and that was the end of it. All net. Oh, baby. I mean, I tell you, it went through the 5-hole. He had to reach around to pick up the ball. It's coming off the line. It was going across the line. So isn't that some? See how quickly game can change momentum. And there you have it. Is that what are you going to do? If you're in the blue, you got to get a goal. It's only one. You got to get a goal. You got to tie it up. They get the first one, but you score 2. Now, statistically, it's a run. It's a run to the ball. Very deftly, very, very calm. The Billiken was Junior Bill was calm. Right to the midfield, open. He's coming in. He's looking. He gives it off the pass. Beautiful pass. Coming across. It's in! It's in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the same backdoor Johnny. Backdoor Johnny. Far post. That's how you pick up the goals. So anyway, we got situation coming. Is that see if the Spartans can pick it back up. They got knocked on. They got knocked down, man. They got knocked. So see what happens. A lot of times, they say about hustle. And then a lot of times they say, hey, whoever makes the least mistakes, or what kind of penalties happens to you when here's a corner kick. Here's a corner kick for the Spartans. Well, no, it's a foul. It's a foul. They're giving the guy, hey, don't be doing that no more. And the ball's 5 yards.
So where that goal came from?
Yes, I did. I just told everybody about it. And here it goes. Oh, man. Oh, it hit here. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh, and I'm not kidding you. That's what happens is the guy makes a play, and then you go, and then he goes, oh, and it's just, that's what happens to you. It's unbelievable. So it's tied up.
Come on, Wolfie. Come on, Aaron.
Now, I want you to know that I know that you know now. Major statistics go, you score the first goal, you win. More times than not. More times than a tie, more times than losing. You win. So here it comes. Spartans come back. He goes into the penalty area. He goes, he wiggles down. What happens? Corner kick. So there's options that happens. What's going to be? What is it going to be?
Don't let it go short. Bubba, that's you, Wolfie. Get back in there, Wolf.
They're all crowding the goalkeeper. They're going to give him some business. They're going to give the goalkeeper business. They're putting all kinds of people in the net. There's like 6 Spartans on the goal line. I told a coach,
Andrew Chalmers entering the game for the Junior Billikens.
I was scouting them, and I said, listen, you see that closet over there? Taking around 6 Spartans and put them in that closet. That's what they do on corner kicks. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Somebody's going to have to chase that ball. You got ball chasers? Hey, kid, if the ball goes over there, you going to chase it? Hey, all right, baby. You know, when you're a ball boy, it's not, you got a lot of responsibilities. And everybody's looking at you. Oh, baby. Oh. Let me tell you something about the accordion. You go wide or you go in. See? And so if you're in, you can't go wide. And the ball's wide and you're in, you can't, you got to go, you may get it wide to go in. That's where the goal's at, in between the goalposts. So, first time he handled the ball, he's tripping over it. So he's got to take a whole mindset evaluation and reset, called rebooting. Oh my God. He had, yeah. And I like what happens is that, you know, you got 2 types of people. One is say, call the police. He just accosted the guy. And the other guy is saying, hey, the guy fell. That was nothing happened. Nothing to see here, you know. So it's a dandy. We got people behind me. Amazing. They see a guy with a microphone and a headset. He must be talking about something. Listen. Oh, he goes in. Oh. At some point, you have to say, what would Mr. Wizard do? Would he pass or would he dribble? Oh, beautiful play. I mean to tell you, you had people, and there was some of them, they had to see it on videotape again, because they said, hey man, that was a foul. That was a PK. You missed it. And other people say, that guy fell. He tripped over the ball. He tripped over his feet. He did this. He did that. So it gets, and I'm telling you, it's just nobody can get, I'm okay with everybody. Forget about it. Some people, you know, 50 people are going to love you and 50 people are going to hate you. You got who you voting? You vote for yourself, or you know, how do you do it? So here comes number 14 back in.
The game for the U-High, we're blazing Gabe Cosett.
Okay, here it goes. He's got the ball. Is he cool, calm? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Goalkeeper, it was, you know, a foot to his left. He he made a nice hand shape to get over the ball. It popped out a little bit. Bang! He's right there. So he had a good steady position with his feet and hands, body, to be able to have some balance to be able to get that ball. 29 more minutes. And Slew is defending.
Hey, hop.
We got the guy. We got the guy. It's, if somebody didn't tell them, they're going to wish they did. And if they ever play him again, they will be told. Don't put the ball in the air with the goalkeeper. All right? Forget about it. Might as well just pick the ball up and hand it, to the players. No more. It doesn't happen. Okay, here we got this guy. This guy looks. Is he going to be able to pass it this time for an assist? No. It's a beautiful ball coming off his foot. But he has got to realize there's players wanting to stop him. And I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, when you got a goalkeeper in the center of the goal, do not hit the ball low, high, or mid right to the goalkeeper who's in the middle. Pick a side, go to the side, forget about it. Now, statistically, when you got a guy going bejesus and he's going to the end line, he's got his head down, he's going to cross the ball. He's going to cross the ball, right? You know it? Huh? You got a guy on the near post, a guy in the center of the goal, and a guy at the far post. Somebody's got to run to those spots because there's nothing. What? Oh, side netting. Goalkeeper made a nice little futsal save with his feet. Guy came in. He's got options. He hits a near post or he goes far post. He chose to go near post and the guy made the save. There's variables of why he made that decision. But at some point, hitting that far post goal is the money maker. Oh, magnificent cross. That's in. Magnificent cross. Nothing but, right, the cross, magnificent, and went right onto the head of you-know-who. Go scorer.
Did anyone see who scored the goal? Did you see who scored that for Slew? Who got it? Who? Eddie Byrne.
Junior Billiken goal scored by number 19, Patty Byrne. Byrne, St. Louis U High goal in the 55th minute.
Now I can definitely hear it out of these things.
Oh yeah, so it's worked the whole second half.
Good. I claim it.
So there it is.
And it's not cutting out either.
When you're hitting the ball,
Well, no, I'm saying knock on wood.
you have to know and understand that there's somebody, your teammate is on the end of it. And how are they going to be able to handle it? But this guy, he didn't need to guide it. If he was just would have stand still, close his eyes, it would have hit his head and into the goal. That's how magnificent this cross was. And you have to review this. How can a cross like that happen? Why wasn't there a player here, a player there, the goalkeeper and everybody, Why? How is that? And once again, back post. Back post is so critical, ladies and gentlemen. Tell your boys and girls. So there it goes. The Smet scored the first goal. Now they're down 2-1 with 24 minutes left. It's not impossible. Not impossible in the least bit. You got to score one. Keep Sleuth you high from scoring. Now, Sleuth's taking pinpoint passes. And, they're, oh my gosh, at the top of the box. Great save. Great save by the keeper. Great save. Goal player. And there you go. I mean, who's going to get the ball? Who wants the next? A lot of times they say, hey, the next goal wins. Well, just think about it. The next goal, if the blue scores, then you have 3-1. Oh, magnificent. Oh, I mean to tell you. You think you had I guess it was an offsides call maybe. Or the guy who got knocked down, he's the one that fouled. And he fouled the guy. And it's just it's an incredible, I never wanted to be a referee, and I have no idea why. And because it's, guys, really happy guys I see, they're not suicidal or something, but gosh. So, who knows? You think you see something, then you really don't. So now it's coming down. The ball goes now. This cat, excuse me, takes the ball down, and there it is. Good save. Good save.
Real good save.
So, he gave up a bad ball to the goal score, but he made an outstanding save right here, right now. So, here you go. Another. Oh. I mean to tell you, bruh. Holy moly. You could have put a ball on top of the crossbar, and that's the way the ball went over the crossbar. It was a magnificent shot. And that's the only, oh my gosh, anything else would have hit that crossbar. Oh, and you don't know if it would have went in or not or whatever, you know. But you got a guy out here that's showing off a little bit, and he's mellow, and he's doing what he needs to be doing. But it's very noticeable how he handles himself given the situation. And he always seems like he's making the next best play at the right time in the right way. Oh, make the next best move at the right time in the right way. And it's a magnificent thing when it happens, you know. So you got 19 minutes left. And they're looking for referee, my grandmother's going to come after you.
Nolan Mark and Quinn Bowman re-entering the game for the Spartans, replacing Alex Gozeni and Connor Mess. Gabe Cousin also back into the game for St. Louis U High.
Oh my gosh. And that's the beauty of soccer. You go this way, and if something happens, well, don't worry about it. Go the other way. Get the ball. Both sides of the ball. You got to be able to play offense and defense. And really kind of like if you're playing offense, you're playing defense. Oh. He's in the penalty area. Oh. What do you do? People are looking at me. I don't know if I'm too loud or whatever. They're going to give me a bad review. But I don't know. We'll see. I hope my sponsor, Pino's Southern Italian Soul Food, will speak up for me. The Spaghetti Wars and so forth. Gus's Pretzels. The Lombardo's family, the Barbaritos, you know, Chris's Pancake House. You got to love that place, huh? And some nice passing, and the ball hits, and this guy goes, and this guy goes, and he comes back, and he chips it. And that's what it is about. You're chipping to an open spot that you're the only one that was thinking that. You know, nobody's going with you. It's not like a play where you're just keeping mild possession where you stop the ball and you just putting it into an open area to calm everything down. No, this is a guy who was wanting to pass the ball, and he was the only one that knew it. He was the passer and the passee. Oh! Sometimes when you get hit, you get hit. Now, I want you to know that I know that you know. Think about the guys that get chopped. They get chopped all the time. And sometimes they don't fall. Sometimes you got to stand up. Sometimes when you get knocked down, you got to stand up and say, I'm coming again. I'm coming again. Beautiful. Oh, magnificent play. magnificent play on both sides of the ball. Here comes the sneezing. Here comes the sneezing. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It's a beautiful move. Hits it in. Just a magnificent move. I mean, you just can't get a better move than that. Try it. It's impossible. That was a move. That was a move that anybody, there's the man, there's the guy. I mean, what do you do for the guy? What do you do? He knows he's hot. He knows he's hot.
Sanders Jr. Billiken goal in the 66th minute.
I was saying to anybody that's seen that goal, they'll never forget it.
Yeah, no doubt.
See him, Bob! See him, Bob! Hey, get our fans here with Will forward! Hey!
Well, there you go. It's 14-18. And it's not like DeSmet fell apart. No way, no how. I mean, there was no grave errors. It was just incredible.
Zach Costello in the 66th
Pinpoint
yellow card caution for the
situation that happened. You know, and you know the goalkeeper made a beautiful saves, and then this one, far post, you just can't. It's hard to stop, man. You know, it's hard to stop. There's the kid again. Oh, good gosh! It's not by accident, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing the guy. So, what you have, Tim, would you say this? There's 13:48 for somebody to rip the Versaroso out of that guy's hand.
I got it down to 2 right now. If
Yeah.
Sue wins.
Yeah,
8 or 10.
yeah,
Wherever there's Sanders.
yeah. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, holy moly. You hit one, it squeaks out, and then you pound it into the net and forget about it. So, it's really something, you know. Really, really something.
Stop the ball! Stop the ball!
Billiken goal scored in the 67th minute by number 14, Javi Vigil. Vigil Jr. Billiken's goal in the 67th minute.
Everybody's scoring.
They're winning everything.
So, by my count, one of the Spartans, or a group of them, are going to have to score a hat trick with 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, it's not impossible. I've heard it done many a time over through forever, and it will live in infamy. That it will keep happening.
Sanders had 2.
But I am
So there's 4.
just unbelievable. You know, 12-12. 12 minutes. 12:05, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes.
Don't underhit it.
Now he's got a chance. Rebound, nobody. Because he shot from so far out that nobody was able to, you know, he was trying to, with the clock. Because what you're doing is you're playing against your opponents, you're playing it against the clock, and you're playing it against yourself. So here it is. SLU is taking every moment that they can. U-High. 11 minutes remaining. And there's no give in any of these boys.
Well done, Noah.
You know, and the game, in-game intelligence of handling game. You know, they're holding the ball for the clock. If the Smet doesn't have the ball, they can't score. And without a question of a doubt, Spartans got to score. They got to score like 3 right in 10 minutes.
See him, Wayne. See him. Let's see him. Just see him.
They got 3 goals in 10 minutes. Now, this is the arithmetic that is well certified. Yeah. Yeah, baby.
This is why you play high school soccer. Right?
What's that?
This is why you play high school soccer.
Absolutely.
This atmosphere.
Yes, it's chills. I got chills up and down. It's not because of the weather. It's because of this play. This play, man. Well, there they go. The junior Bills. They got their section over there, and they're hooping and they know they're ticking away. They're really not looking for the Spartans. They're looking at the clock.
It's on.
Because I mean, it's just that they're everywhere. Blues everywhere. They're so disciplined that they're able, you know, to do the deal. And when it's one-on-one, they're able to close the deal. And they got a deep bench, and it's just it's really something. They are the state champions that beat the same guys. This is a repeat.
Bush back into the game for the Junior Pelicans. And Marcus Tillman into the game for
This is a repeat of the state championship. I didn't get to see it. They said it was a good game, huh? But it went to PKs. Yeah. Just you know, Spartan walked off the field and got that look. He's done everything that he could. The guy's 8 minutes, he takes a yellow, tells the referee what he wants. And he was telling everybody.
Yellow card caution.
So he got his. You know, I don't know if he's going to tell the coach. He'll knock out the coach.
Junior Pelicans. Back into the match for the Spartans.
Yeah, he kicks. Yeah, he's upset. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And what are you going to do? Well, you want to protect your shins and ankles from getting broken. That's one thing. Good save. Good save by the Spartan goalkeeper. So the Spartans now, they just have the one guy up, and there's like 3-on-1. And the goalkeeper ain't far from the guy, 15, 20 yards. And they're coming down. He's back in goal now. And, they've followed up, and there they go, the guy, instead of hitting it out, he hits it off the legs of the opponent.
Tommy Gugley, Luke Schumann, and Will Unger into the match for the Junior Billikens. They replace James Berry, Connor Niles, and Noah Medina.
So they, everybody wants a little something. They're putting in some of their substitutions that are fresh, and to be able to just go all out, and they don't have a bone to pick with somebody, and nobody's out looking for them, because you leave your starters out there, and they're going to get their bones, the meat off their bones, So it's kind of 6 minutes left, and it's just a fantastic game. Just a fantastic game, and you have to realize, when you look at 4-1, you say, "Oh, they just beat." No, it was. Even right now, you're looking where the Spartans could score a hat trick. It is so well played between the two of them. There was nothing was given. That one goal was given to them, but otherwise, and they didn't fold. They had a bad, like that. A bad goal like that. You don't fold up like a cheap suit. You get back at it, and they did. And hats off to them on both sides.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks.
Under 5.
Oh, under 5. All right, thanks.
So there it is. That it's amazing. Look at what you're looking at. The St. Louis High School Champions League, just magnificent. The pools that they were in, the Smet and U-High, tough. Then their semifinal, tougher. And then you got the toughest game. This was magnificent, man. And the Smet, they've been in the final twice. They were here last year, and then right now, and it's just amazing type of you gotta applaud them. They're there. They really do their business, and SLU ain't backing down to nobody, no how, anytime. So here it is. It's a corner kick.
He replaces Luke Schumann.
corner kick. It was amazing. He did this in training several times. It looks like they put in another keeper. Well, you hear it. You hear it.
Nick Ray on the goal. Ray, got it.
Junior Billiken goal scored by number 21, Nick Ray. Ray, Junior Billiken goal in the
How about this? You know, that's just the way it goes. Is that you don't have your first team out there. You know? So what's going to happen? You're going to have some hungry guys, you know, wanting to do the deal. And on both sides of the ball, you say, hey, man, if there's another yellow card, well, that could have been a red one. I don't know, but well deserved.
That card has also resulted in a red card ejection.
Yeah, he got an injection. He says, you know, it's the might as well, you know. It doesn't pass the smell test, but there it is. You know, and there goes a guy. So all the kiddies, all the, you know, the guys that haven't had a lot of minutes, they're in here and they're saying, hey, come on, I'm going to score, I'm going to dribble, I'm going to, you know, make a great pass, I'm going to make a stop and this, that. Everybody's ready. And the Spartans, they say, man, you know, this guy, he shot high, wide, and not so handsome, but it was a jewel. You know, as he gets older, that ball almost just missed the top of the net, you know, the top 90, you know. But it's really something. It really just a spectacular situation. So happy I was here. So happy that, you know, that we have the sponsors that we have. And how about those sponsors? You know, Swass and Masonry. You know, you got the Hair Saloon. You got True. You got, you know, some guys like you want something Serve Pro. You know, you need something. I'll have it on the when you look at the Whale Certified and get this episode, I'll have the list of the sponsors. But Select Soccer, I mean, what a class act, you know. I mean, what a beautiful ball. They get a. It's coming down. This is the last of it. No more. 51, 49, 48. So they got to defend a corner kick. Hopefully this will be the last play. Now they went short and he went across. Now he's got the ball. He's taking it to the sideline. Ole. 25. Everything is so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful, man. Two rivals go at it. The Smet students, they have left to go to the gate for when they're teammates and classmates come out, they're going to, hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Tonight's final score, the Smith Jesuit Spartans 1, your St. Louis University High School Junior Billikens 5. Stick around as we will shortly present our MVP trophy, the Select Virtuoso Award, as well as the Terry McGrew Champions League Cup trophy out around midfield in front of the bleachers.
So they're both class acts, both, nice. Everybody, the coaches, the players, the schools, they've been here before. They know, they feel good about what they've done, man. And there you have it. I mean, what are you gonna do? You got 5-1, and then you lost 5-1. But it happened within a couple minutes, right? Three or four goals scored in a couple minutes. I mean, there ain't no lying about that, man. And that's how it comes. It was pretty solid right in there. It was, now, he's, it's a tough being a goalkeeper, Guys haven't, he's out by himself now. There's some teammates coming over to him. Hey.
In just another minute, we will be proud to begin.
That's the thing is that, man, those are true friends.
+5, or no, +4.
You guys gave a clinic. Tonight.
Where can we listen to the broadcast?
Right on Wales Certified. I got the stuff for you.
Do you stream it or radio?
I stream it. I put it on. If you get a hold of me,
Video?
Huh?
Video, you're saying?
No.
Got
Audio only.
Got it.
Yeah,
School.
on Buzzsprout,
Podcast.
Yeah. Wales Certified. You can't go wrong. Wales Certified Podcast.
You got it. Thanks.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll listen to it. Yeah, there it goes. So where can you listen? Where can you get it? They're thinking I'm on video. Poor guys. I got a face for radio. Oh, so here it goes. They're coming over. And the presentation. They didn't choreograph this. So,
at this time, it is my honor and privilege to welcome Tim McAvoy from Select Sport America to recognize the match's MVP with the Select Virtuoso Award. So now, here's Tim.
Great job tonight, boys. Both of you. This is why you play high school soccer. This is the whole reason. There's a lot of competition. That was a great match. Very entertaining. Difficult choice. I chose someone tonight who didn't score any points or got any goals. This year's Select Virtuoso Award, I chose James Baird.
All right, let's hear it one more time for the Junior Billikens, number 8, James Berry. want to recognize the Smith Jesuit Spartans for a hard-fought effort tonight. To you guys as you continue your run to the state playoffs. And now I'd like to welcome back Tim McAvoy from the High School U.S. Champions League to present the St. Louis Boys Champions League Terry Mickler Champions League Cup to St. Louis U High.
Congrats to Pat O'Connell and your staff and all you guys. You worked your butts off tonight. You deserve the win. So Bob, I'd like you to come up and want to come up and receive the award.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Magnificent trophy that will be prized, and that Virtuoso Award will be prized with the guy. And it's the best of high school soccer right here, right now.
One more time for the 2025.
There you go. They lift it up.
The St. Louis University High School.
They lift it up. They're already. They're all excited now, baby. They're all excited. The Spartans are looking at that, saying, "Hey, we'll see you in the districts. We'll see you in the state tournament, man. We got some more time with you." And
thank you for attending tonight's match, and please drive home safely.
Yeah, they're all going over to their fans. Yeah, all the supporters. That's the way they come. They support is that they come over to their classmates to celebrate. You know, they're the Smet guys. They're around somewhere. You know, they'll meet up with them later. But there's no doubt. You know. This is it. So it's a good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. And from all of us here at Wales Certified, you take care of yourself. Boo! Okay, little Halloween, huh? All right. So the best to you. Bye-bye.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah. The last year, Mary had a really nice turnout.
Oh, nice.
The others are really nice.
Yeah, because I got this.